That button.
Yep.
He's encapsulating me in redstone.
You cannot exit now.
Is it like a circle of chalk?
Yep.
Okay. Or salt. I don't know which one it is. I'm not into that weird superstitious weirdness. Like throwing 3 pinches of salt over your shoulder or clicking your heels together 3 times or... I don't know. Anyway, hello and welcome back to this stream. And I'm joined once again by Not Bubbles, who's rifling through all of my possessions.
Yes.
And has
All of
trapped
them.
me in redstone. But can I cross it if I fly?
I don't know.
Well, what's it going to do to me if I try to cross it?
Well, I was trying to find a stick.
Uh,
I can't find a stick.
you can't find a stick.
I found a stick.
Okay. Oh no, now it's activated. I have my secret weapon. Ha!
Oh.
Okay.
I had to make sticks.
You had to make sticks. Here, have some
Yes.
redstone. I have a gift
Thank
for
you.
you.
What?
We gotta go and fetch it. We fly
It looks
here.
so much nicer around here with moody lighting on. Really? Oh, now I broke your house.
What? I'm gonna sue you.
My pickaxe is too fast.
Hi.
I need to turn back up my brightness.
Is it too moody in here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, moody. It's very atmospheric.
Oh, I turned shadows off. That helped too. Netherite ingots. 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them. Now I gotta
Fancy.
figure out how to use them.
Smithing table. Take, yeah. You're doing it.
I knew it was something over here. I just need to go find my chest plate. There it is. Even though I hardly ever use it.
Alright, I'm ready to go to the end.
I thought you already killed the Ender Dragon.
I have. I'm wearing a pumpkin on my head, though.
Ah. I should probably remove some stuff from my inventory then.
No, we aren't actually going to the end.
Oh.
I just had pumpkin mini heads here in my inventory. You know, I was being clever.
Oh, well, I don't need them in my inventory.
You can give them back to me. I'll take care of them. Alright, so what are we going to do this time around?
I don't know. I'm just cleaning up my inventory.
Admire the scenery?
That works, I guess. I'm just cleaning out my ender chest because I got too much stuff in there.
I see. So, what am I doing? We walk. We're gonna walk up here, and there's like no torches in this section. And then there's torches. It's very disappointing. The house, the building, whatchamacallit? I don't know. What do you call it? What would you call it?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to talk about.
The building that I built last time.
Yes. The building.
I have done exterior work, and there is no interior yet. I eventually did add a door, which I forgot. And I've added these shutters, you know, it's a bit of contrast in color and all that. This hanging plant was last time. Did you admire my hanging plant yet?
No, I'm
Okay.
still trying to clean out. Do you have a chest full of torches somewhere?
Yes. I don't think you're gonna find it, but it's the one above the furnace, maybe. I've added this little area back here. He's got a garden, a tree, storage, a furnace. I don't know. Just stuff to make it feel alive. And I love the wheat texture, by the way. It's beautiful. And I've been working around this whole cliffside, by the way. It was brought out. I don't think this was on stream. But it was moved forward this way. So you have a bit more of a platform around here. There's a green thing. Wee. Fancy.
Yep.
I have another gift for you.
Why do you have honeycomb? What does that even do for you?
I don't know. I don't remember. You can make honeycomb block, but I think beehives.
I feel like you can eat it too.
You should be able to eat it. Why can't we eat honeycomb? Or can we eat honeycomb?
I don't know.
But yeah, I've been slowly working on making this area of terrain more purdy. And that particular person likes it, don't you?
Yeah, it looks better.
And I've added outlines for buildings. I just don't know what I'm going to do.
There, I'll throw a whole bunch of torches in your chest that has a whole bunch of torches in it.
That works for me.
I'll keep some on me, though.
That also works for me. He gave me back my honeycomb. So yeah, I just need to add some stuff here.
Oh, I'm gonna continue working on clearing this out over here for a little bit.
Okay.
Because it's getting really close.
Okay. I haven't been over there recently, but okay.
Oh, it hasn't changed since... Well, it hasn't changed since last stream.
But I mean, I was only over there when you blew it up last stream.
No, you were over here for longer than that.
Okay, if you say so. My throat is being finicky. Also, once again, we're joined by myself as the only viewer.
Lovely.
Yep. I need to run this road up this hill.
I killed a skeleton with my shovel.
What a beautiful shovel. That's a good enough path. What do I need? I need slabs. I need slabs upon slabs. What do you think?
Yes, more slabs.
You can't go wrong with slabs.
Unless you pile them on top of each other. But I guess sometimes you want to do that because it gives you a different texture.
Yes. I found a hole and I fixed that. Okay. Which one is it? It's this one. Okay. I need stone bricks. Where's my stone? I found my stone.
Did you find a villager to trade with for more bricks?
Not yet. Okay, so we want to make a retaining wall because
I'm gonna have to repair my bow soon.
your hoe
Bow.
bow. Okay, I'm like, what, you've been using your hoe.
I've been using my bow though,
Yes, you have.
and I don't have mending on it. Because it has a whole bunch of other stuff and unbreaking on it.
Yeah, it's got infinity, so it can't have mending.
Yep, it has unbreaking 3 though. And infinity's more worth it than anything else. Especially with how bad of a shot I am. What? Stupid laggy blocks. They didn't want to get shoveled.
I need to set up more haste beacons around here.
You have enough of them.
I know, right? Yeah, you know, I've been forgetting all day it's like a holiday because it really doesn't feel like a holiday.
Yep.
Because I work in retail.
Yep. I didn't, so didn't work today. But I did kind of work today, basically. For at least like 4 hours today, I basically did what I do at work.
Yeah. For
Except
a
I didn't
little
clean
over
it up
8
as well.
hours, I did what I was at work.
I didn't get up until later.
That's fortunate. My alarm didn't go off. So I was 3 minutes later to work than I normally am.
Did they yell at you for that?
No, because that's still 3 minutes early.
Ah.
Yeah. It helps that there was no traffic. So I
Yes.
hit every single light green.
I only ever hit one light. And I hit it basically every single time.
Well, you shouldn't hit lights. That damages your car.
Haha.
Ha! Yes. You don't appreciate my jokes enough.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help that they're funny.
Yes, get better jokes.
Get better jokes. Okay. I'm like, why is there a creeper there? But then I realized there's just 2 blocks poking over the ridgeline. I'm like, I mean, I don't know if I like that. Do you like this?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Well, you should see it.
I'm breaking blocks.
Don't break locks.
Now I'm placing torches.
Ooh. Hello, artist. I didn't see your message there. We're building a terrain. And I tried to do a very easy and simple retaining wall, and then I'm like, this isn't going to look good because nothing around here looks that man-made, except for the road. And so I had to abandon that idea. How do you feel about the game Among Us? I have no idea what that game is. Maybe I actually do, I just don't know the title. Where's my caps lock on?
Yeah, I've never heard of that game as far as I know.
No, I haven't. It does not look familiar in any way.
You want to send me the link? Look to. Did you look it up?
Yes. Yep. $4.99. Huh. Bigger YouTubers are playing it? Of course they are. Them YouTubers. I see. So you get a test who's better at lying. I have a warm drink and it's a cold night. No, not really. I don't know. What's the temperature? What do you think? What is playing on my phone? Okay, apparently Reddit was open. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. It's 49 outside. Oh, it feels like it's 49 outside. That's decently chilly.
Yep.
I've never seen this game before.
I walked out of my... Wait. I got out of my car at work today. Not my car, but a car at work today. And I'm like, I didn't realize it was this cold because the car gets parked in the garage and it's like... maintains a decent temperature in the garage.
Yeah, it's chilly. I had to wear a jacket when I was outside.
I
Very
didn't.
light jacket, but
Yep. All right. So I'm. Yeah, I don't know if this hill looks good. I see. that makes my grass look like this. It's part of Optifine. That makes my grass all sided. Only when it connects together. So for example, that side would do that, but that side wouldn't. I'm definitely not stalling because I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want the houses to be. What do you think? Should they be 2-story? It is
Some of them
kind of weird.
2-story, some of them 1-story.
Well, I've only got 3 houses. 3 buildings. I keep calling them houses. They aren't really houses. Also, this house is a perfect view into that house's windows. We don't talk about that. That's why it has shutters. I love listening to this block. Alright. Let me finish up the path. There's definitely not a farm here. I should shut off that farm. I don't need it running right now.
Which farm is that?
Melon and pumpkins.
Yeah, probably a good idea. That'd probably help your computer a little bit.
Your neighbors have a window that is a perfect view into your house. That is kind of weird. Not Bubbles doesn't have that problem.
No. In the summer, I can't even see the neighbors.
Which is how it should be.
In the winter, you can.
I don't know. How would one disable a farm like this?
Don't you have something that automatically destroys everything?
Yeah, but that doesn't really disable the farm.
Well, it'll stop everything from going after a little while. When it's all grown.
And then what? You know how this farm works, right?
I have no clue.
Okay, so basically an observer detects when a pumpkin or melon grows and then a piston breaks it. And then it gets
Oh.
collected by carts, which are exceedingly noisy.
So you really can't do anything because the observer is directly connected to the piston, isn't it?
Pretty much, yep.
So you really can't turn it off.
No, I can't, unfortunately. What I could... You gotta go back to school tomorrow. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. It's basically the same thing.
Except one's by choice.
Yes.
Well, I guess you don't. I guess going back to school is by choice too. Depends on what type of school you're talking about.
Suddenly the minecarts are silent. Hello, boys. I need your emeralds.
Well, if you turn off the minecarts, then you'll just have lots of items sitting there.
Yeah, that's less healthy. I'm not gonna do anything to it. I just turned down the volume and now the minecarts are silent even though I didn't turn them. Yeah. Emerald City. This guy doesn't really have anything except for that. Like, okay, if he could trade ink sacks for emeralds, I would be all for that. I need a better trading system. Right now, all my emeralds are generated by these 8 villagers. And they give such a good amount of XP. This is 1.16.1. As it says in the title. 1.16.3 release candidate 1 was released today.
Ah,
I don't know anything about it, and I don't really care.
you're wait until it's fully released.
Well, I haven't even updated to 1.16.2 yet.
That's true, I guess. Well, you also don't have Optifine for it yet.
I think they have it for 1.16.2. I think. Well, I just got almost 4 stacks of emeralds and repaired almost all my tools. How are you doing?
I got a lot of sand mined.
A lot of sand. Hey, sand is very
Yes,
useful.
I should probably go fix my shovel before I break it.
Yeah. I like how I have so many lanterns placed and I haven't crafted any of them. Like, at all. One of the legs for my keyboard isn't down, that's why it's moving. That's better. I was like, what is that noise? And then I realized. How about you?
I'm putting sand away.
Okay.
Your sand chests are almost full.
I've used 834 lanterns. Mined them on 158. I haven't really crafted them that much. $608. Maybe it counts as trading as crafting because I haven't used. Yeah, I basically don't craft lanterns. Alright. Enough waffling and falafeling. Let's get down to brass tacks. Is that how the saying goes?
Maybe.
Oh, you want a waffle? I want a waffle. I was in a rush to get out of the door this morning, so my breakfast consisted of 2 lukewarm frozen waffles with peanut butter in between. Which I guess we'll do in a pinch. I need to add more of this block. Yeah, but I like my breakfast foods. Don't you?
I like my breakfast foods too.
Particularly the kind that comes from a domesticated farm animal.
Yep.
Eggs and bacon. With cheese. You always have to have cheese, you know.
I don't normally do cheese.
Well, see, cheese only works if like you're having a sandwich or maybe scrambled with cheese or an omelet.
Yeah.
Omelets work with cheese.
Yeah, which is basically scrambled eggs.
It's just fancier.
Mm-hmm.
I could go for a bacon and cheese omelet
That
right
sounds
now.
yummy.
I'm not because I don't think we have bacon. Okay, what am I doing? I'm running around doing nothing useful. I need to put away the materials that I'm not using and crack on with this. I know some people who only can eat turkey bacon, and that would suck.
It would suck.
One of my coworkers today told me that he's like,
Really?
okay,
How?
I'm not gonna question what had just happened. It's just gonna be what it is. That is an incorrect spot to put that. Put Podzol up against the cliffs because that's where it's darker.
I don't know even how that happened.
You just splatted.
And now you're picking up all my stuff.
Yep. Well, I'm trying to do some work here.
Well, you could just wait a second.
I don't know what that sword was named.
Sword of Death.
Okay.
I don't think there was anything else in my inventory, so.
Hey, don't you be making fun of my mechanical keyboard.
Oh, I had some stuff. Well, I didn't care about this. I had some carrots. Oh, thanks. That was more
Yes.
carrots than I had before.
I'm generous. Plus, I
I
can
had-
get infinite free carrots.
I had 3.
Wow. Rich boy. Oh, that's the other world. We don't reveal that. Clicky clacky. That's the sound my keyboard makes.
It's not as bad as some of the keyboards you can get.
Yeah, but I don't have the Cherry MX silent things. It's the upside down.
Cherries?
Hmm?
Do you just have regular cherries?
I think. I believe so.
Because I know
Well,
Are the blues the ones that are really, really loud? I think they are.
It's the same keyboard that you have, just the generation prior before it got even fancier.
Yep.
Man, when you go and look at keyboards to buy and they're like so many options, it kind of boggles the mind.
Yep. And there's about 50 million different types of switches.
Yes. Like, just give me some Cherry MX switches.
And half the Chinese ones are just as good now.
Yeah.
Just the
Sure.
problem is the other half of them aren't.
Yeah. When you're getting slightly stressed and you're getting stressed and start hitting slightly hard on the keys, your team shouldn't be able to hear you sweating. I prefer if they know how much trouble they're in. Anyway, we need to add some bone meal. Honestly, terraforming super easy. At least
don't
the way
like
I
it.
do it. You don't like it or you don't like to do it?
I don't like to do it.
Okay, because I'm like, that's an offense to my island.
I like terraforming, I just don't like doing it.
Yeah, like,
Unless you're just destroying everything and making it flat, I can do that.
I mean, clearly, you're a professional at that.
Yeah, I'm decent at that. We're not the best at it though, either. There's probably people that are way better at it than I am.
We should have a competition.
I see.
See, I'm not like that. I mean, like, I've done a lot of terraforming on the island, and it's not even anywhere close to being done. But I don't start hating it when I do it. It like the mountain I started to hate because I placed 80,000 stone blocks, most of them over the course of 2 days. So it did suck a lot. But generally doing small scale stuff like my trees over there, it just takes time. Or any of the alterations I made around here, really not too bad.
It's just the mass scale stuff which sucks.
Like really repetitive mass scale stuff. Like if I didn't just do one block on the mountain when I was terraforming, when I was building it, not terraforming it. Wow. It would have been more interesting, but at the same time, I did it this way so I could go back and texture it later on purpose. Oh, so that's an interesting comment, artist.
Could you sleep?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do I sleep? No.
Okay. Yeah, there's creepers over here.
There's creepers. Oh no. Ooh, you know what I need to add? Bushes. Bushes.
Because I'm not placing torches right now.
Wow. Okay, where's my cobbly? Okay, right there. I'm actually going to change what I did over here.
Oh no.
I know, me changing something.
Mm-hmm.
Never before heard of. And I am going to make a wee garden. Okay, no sunflowers. Let's do... a rose field. Ooh. And I need more rose bushes.
I made a mess.
That's not new.
My inventory got full. And I was just going around and just destroying all the sand.
Yeah, the thing about the fence I'm making right now is it's not really a fence, it's a decorative fence.
So it's not going to be very functional.
No. But I mean, you'll see why. Okay, let me just make some slabs and stairs of this nonsense. And then I can make it look...
All the sand is off this area that I can find. It's all mined at least.
Okay.
There's several hundred blocks sitting on the ground. And my inventory's full again. And it's not lit up at all, but you gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
My inventory's full again.
Same.
Except I'm trying to pick up sand, so that's not useful.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do some terraforming. Some landscaping, rather. There's a difference.
Well, most of the blocks are picked up over here. It's just not lit up at all.
I see.
And all of your sand chests over here are full now.
Yeah, that just means I gotta move them.
Oh, they're not completely full. It's almost full though. Have a good night, everybody.
Goodbye, Not Bubbles. I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
And I'm left to my own devices. Torch, lantern, put a lantern there. Put one on top of that. Let's put another one right about there. Let's see. I like that. It runs along the path. It's just like... we need to make this come out a little bit more. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, haste. Now we got a pretty little rose garden. Okay, so that fills in that little space. This, we're going to build a tree, but we got to build the thing here first. So how about we start on that? And then we'll go from there. Okay. Having little poppies around here. Like little baby rose bushes. Very red. And it works for me. Okay. Dandelion. This box deserves those things. Alright, so we gotta pick out the base block for this structure. So this one, we don't want them all to be the same, because that's not interesting. I'm gonna stab you with a sharp pointy thing. Thank you. This block, I've got it full. We can do like we did brick and granite. That's a very so we want a solid base. We could do a stony base. That'd be andesite, stone, brick. We can do stone, brick, and polished andesite. Normal andesite, that would be okay. Let's see what other. We could do sandstone. Why don't we do that? That sounds like an interesting proposal. Let me fly my way to my sandstone. Okay, smack into the lantern. This chest, okay. Okay, I'm like, what is going on? What sort of witchcraft is that? Smooth sandstone? Definitely, we don't need those. We need to cook up some smooth sandstone. And if we cook anything up, why not do it in style? See, this area is a lot more open because, like, it's a lot more traveled. Then you go up there and it's a bit more wild and, like, okay. Apparently I didn't light up things. You go through here and it's a lot more densely packed. And then you turn around here and it's, like, civilized. It's very man-made. Okay, voice, don't die on me. Up here we need to put something. I feel like we should put a bigger build up here. Okay, we need to go to the super smelter. Control Shift Q. And we should check on our wool. Yep, it's precisely as I expected. How about the cactus? And not even a double chest yet. This farm could be a lot more efficient, a lot bigger and all that, but I don't need green dye that much. I don't need lime green. It's pretty much just for cyan, and I haven't used it a lot recently, so I'm not too bothered. My drink got cold. And I don't think it's lossless, but it's pretty weird having that there. It's also not centered, which bothers me, but not enough to move it. Alright, super smelter. Where am I? Do your thing. And we can take a look at what the island looked like a few short weeks ago. Probably more than like 2 months ago. 2 or 2.5, something like that. We need to finish extending that grass, like make it look more like it does around here. Because that looks better. And that definitely hasn't been updated in a while. Hey, we're getting some smooth sandstone. Apparently only 7 of our furnaces are working. I'm not too concerned. Let us get started on making... Hi. There we go. Okay. I think he was hopping into the berry bush, which deserves him right. What a stupid guy. I'll just actually go and look at what it looks like over here now. I think it's... Yep, it's getting pretty flat. Hello, llama. I need to AFK at the iron farm sometime. That way I can actually start filling these. This chest and a half, I think. Yeah, chest and a half. That way my sugarcane also starts building up, because that is not a lot of sugarcane. Not even close. Okay. Not quite full on string yet. Full. Not quite full on bones. Gunpowder. Yeah, we should be good for a while. What do we have in this chest? Bunch of seeds. That would be useful. Hello. That would be... Yeah, why don't we just start taking all of this? Why don't we? You never know when you may need it. This is a failed farm that needs to be redesigned and rebuilt. But I'm kind of bored of farms, so I'm building pretty things first. That is pretty. Okay. Got those all filled up. Let's put the dyes and stuff away. Always close the door. And we put flowers. These flowers are garbage now. Seeds, we can get those out of our inventory. What else do we have? Dyes. Dyes? I don't know where I put the rest of the dyes, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, arrow. Gunpowder. Pumpkins. Okay. I want to look, see what that... Let's update this real quick. Okay. Maps don't do it justice. They really don't. That's why you gotta look at it in person. Ooh, we could do Blackstone. That would be an interesting thing. The question is, do I have Blackstone? Let's go back to the basement and get some Blackstone if we have it. Blackstone. We have some Blackstone. Maybe, okay. No, we don't have any basalt. Blackstone's a good texture to use. No, none of those. We should start smelting kelp. Oh, I have ideas. I need to set up a bee farm again, a honey farm, bee farm again. It's been too long without a bee farm. Yeah, we could also, no, Prismarine, maybe dark Prismarine, but normal Prismarine's just not the right shade, not the right hue. Hugh Jackman. Just felt like interjecting that into this conversation. That is very one-sided. I also need to figure out a better system. Let's see, we have 16 furnaces. Yeah, it's actually just distributing it properly. I'll just let it do its thing. Oops. Enough for 3 blocks. Okay. Shut the door in your face, why don't you? Also, I need to do some decorations on the walls in this room. They're kind of bland. So, we will do... this building. Okay, so we have sandstone. Yeah, that definitely suits that better. What is this, silk touch? Yes. Whereas we can go with those materials. I love this block. Alright, we just need more dried kelp. Is the hoe the right material? Probably. One way to find out. Hey. Genius, that's what I am. We need the other axe as well. There it is. We want to start by collecting a bunch of mushroom stems. Which means we need to go over here. Mushroom. And we want to grab some podzol. Yes, that was a ghost block? Okay. Then we want... is it still in here? It is, okay. Okay, and then we go with this one. We could also just go to a mycelium biome. But that's probably far away. Wow. Just cutting them down. $63 bone meal. And just chop them down. That's actually a very satisfying sound. We need probably 5 stacks, 4 stacks. And at 5 at a time, it's going to take forever. We should, yeah. Mycelium biome is where that's going to have to be. Ooh, I like that sound. So we're up to almost 2 stacks, and we're almost up to a stack. Yeah, this is going to take a while. In the meantime, let's make this house be blackstone. Okay, and the primary material we're going to use is this polished blackstone. Or should we use some polished blackstone brick as the primary material? The way I determine this is brick is the main material in that structure. And then you have granite coming in and breaking it up. This one, I don't know. And then we just come along. Okay. Don't send off firework rockets. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's missing something and I don't know what. Project box. Okay. Well, let us try using this material. Ooh, I like it already. Okay. Let's do a shorter base. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then let's go ahead and bring it out like that one is. Sleep! I don't like the creeps. They blow things up. Okay, now. We're gonna need a wood type. I don't hate that. A lot of wood types do we have? We could do jungle. Where, okay. I think that's a nice color. Let me put one of these away. If we don't need it, we don't need it. And then what we'll do is we'll do jungle for the main part, and then we'll use dark oak as the rooftop. Unless we want to use this. Okay, we'll see. There are two different materials that I want to texture this with. Obviously, we're just not going to cut any doors or windows. Okay. I like this. And the thing is, we have slabs and stairs of all these variants. Am I trying to beat the game? Well, define beat the game. Because I've already killed the Ender Dragon twice. I've killed 60 withers. Something like that. And it just depends on how you define beating the game. I am not speedrunning. Speedrunners don't build. At least no speedrunner I've heard of stops to build houses and mountains and islands. Because that kind of defeats the purpose of speedrunning. But hey, maybe. That block shouldn't be there. Thank you. We'll just deposit that in there. And, where's my shovel? There's my shovel. This shulker box can go away. This was a dirt box. Oops, click on the right one. It generally helps. And then this one doesn't need to be out at all. That's a road box. White one, I got glass, okay. Project boxes, this thing. Alright. Where'd they go? Sandstone? Sandstone. There it is. Right. We want this to be a different height, and it's already going to be because of the terrain variation, which is very important to make your builds feel more realistic. Because while construction companies do try to landscape and, you know, make their jobs easy, they aren't going to like, oh, here's the side of a mountain, we're going to plop a house down there, unless you pay extra for that. They are going to try to level it out. But there's still going to be differences in the terrain. It's not going to be perfectly flat. Which is good. Because, so, okay, what, no. It's a very visually unappealing. Which box do I, no, this one. Let's just do that. I'm going to cut the corners again because I like the way that looked. Looks. Same thing. Let's go like this. Jump. We're going to need our scaffolding back out of here. I think that creeper's stuck where he is. Where he's just an idiot. Either is an acceptable theory. Okay, now we just need a bunch of stairs. $32. That's annoying. And I'm short by 3. Wow. This is kind of an odd color combination. Huh. I don't know if that pulls it off. I don't think it does, but well, I think I'll have to swap this sandstone out for something else. I think I'll do like a cobblestone andesite instead of sandstone here. Kind of like Okay, oops. I'm just not happy with that. Oh well. You know what, I'm gonna think about it, and when we come back next time, I'll have thought about it, and it will look prettier, and all that fun stuff. I think maybe the wood type's wrong. But I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, comment, whatever, join the Discord. And with that, I'll have to say see ya next time.